Hello, and thank you for taking the time to learn about these truly special properties. Today, I want to share two unique opportunities in one of the world's most beautiful and energetically rich landscapes, the Vilcabamba Valley in southern Ecuador. But before we get into the details of the properties, let me set the scene. Vilcabamba is known internationally as the Valley of Longevity, a place celebrated for its pristine nature, perfect year-round climate, and pure, life-giving water. It's a destination that attracts people seeking a slower, more connected way of life. Now, the first property I want to share with you is a beautifully situated home on 1.4 hectares. That's almost 3.5 acres. Imagine living just a 15-minute riverside drive from the charming town of Vilcabamba. You're close enough to enjoy the cafes, markets, and community. Yet the moment you turn onto your property, you feel a sense of complete privacy. This land borders a natural preserve, so your neighbor is nature itself. One of the most remarkable features here is the water. The property has its own 1.5-inch potable water pipe coming directly from a river source up in the mountains. This is high-quality, fresh mountain water. And that's not all. In addition to this main water source, there are 2 separate springs flowing naturally on the property. This abundance of pure water is a rare treasure, perfect for drinking, gardening, or simply enjoying the soothing sound of moving water. The land itself is dotted with fruit trees, and there's already a guest house on the property, making it ideal for hosting friends or generating rental income. It truly offers the feeling of being in your own private sanctuary, with all the conveniences of town just a short drive away. Now, for those seeking something on a grander scale, perhaps for a retreat center, an eco-lodge, or a legacy family compound, let me introduce you to the guest house, the Finca. This is a vast property of 42 hectares, which is over 103 acres of pristine Andean foothills. Where the first property borders a natural preserve, this one is directly adjacent to the legendary Podocarpus National Park, one of the most biodiverse places on the planet. In fact, this property includes its own private 1.5-inch potable water pipe that originates from inside the national park. So the water flowing through this land is coming from the heart of a protected cloud forest, an unparalleled source. The land itself is spectacular. It features various waterfalls, each creating its own microclimate and serene swimming holes. The topography and natural beauty make it an ideal setting for an eco-tourism retreat, a wellness center, or a private nature reserve. The possibilities are vast. Currently, there are 3 existing structures, houses that could be renovated, used as they are, or serve as a starting point for a larger development. The property can be sold together as one remarkable whole, or, for someone looking for a smaller piece of paradise, it could potentially be divided. We can explore that based on your vision. Getting there is part of the adventure. Both properties are located in the Vilcabamba area. From downtown Vilcabamba, it's about a 1.5 hour drive to the nearest airport, which offers connections to major cities in Ecuador and beyond. And if you are interested in this type of property, whether in Ecuador, Mexico, or elsewhere in Central or South America, I would be honored to help you find the perfect piece of land for your vision. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or if you'd like to learn more about these or other properties.